Hey everybody, Midnight Absol here. Welcome back to Wolf Porsche Racing for the third episode of season 2. Alright, last time we got stuck into the midfield. As you can see, both of our drivers here in the standings are pretty much in the middle, or pretty much mid-pack right now. Still we're basically at, still the, we're gonna be, this is the midway point of the season effectively, so that aside, there really isn't much we need to do. Well, I guess we can scout these drivers. I guess we can scout the drivers that are currently in the European racing. We haven't scouted already. Most of them are probably not worth our time, but might as well scout these guys and just see who is available, who's available, who's good and who's bad, and who we maybe could sign if we need. I'm gonna favor Liao here. Liao is a good driver. I've used him in plenty of career modes before. He's a good pick. He and Shen are really good drivers to pick because they both got the Wonder Kid perk and thus can do really well thus can grow a lot if you give them a chance. And that's what I intend to do with Shen. I intend to keep her around for quite a while to see if I can get her to grow into a really good driver. But as for right now, though, we actually just need to only work on reliability of our parts. Our gearbox is still terrible. Our gearbox is one of the worst still. Our engine is okay though, 6th best. That's as good as we're gonna get it. We can't improve it any further. Hungary's got the best rear wing, which is a surprise. I thought Ford or Arrows would have had the best. Volvo's got the 5th best, which is surprising. Yeah, so that's interesting. Is there any votes going on? Well, we missed. Actually, yeah, I skipped out on doing the actual vote for anything, I believe. So, let me think. No, 7 weeks left. 7 weeks left. So, yeah, I think I skipped out on the possible vote to possibly picking my own vote. So let me see. Where can I find that? That would be GMA. Spec rear wings rejected. Okay, so no, never mind. I'm wrong. We still will be able to pick our own vote. I legit might go for the spec gearbox vote because our gearbox is terrible right now. Our gearbox is terrible right now, so I might do that. Alright, both girls are in. Final minute of the session. Only got level 1 again, unfortunately. The fact that we don't have high feedback drivers is kind of hurting us a bit here. Let's do that. Brought them in so I can at least tweak the setup, because we're not going to get level 2. Might as well make some setup tweaks, and we gotta really work on Shen's fast. Let's try less downforce, more understeer, more top speed, I guess. At least, as long as they leave the pit lane, the setup count. As long as they leave the pit lane, the setup. As long as they leave the pit lane, the setup will count, and we can. And when they come back in, you can see what they got. Cause right here, whoever this guy is, Rogers, he's the last car to cross the line, so we're fine. And I think the setup did improve. I think I saw 3 goods on Shen, but I didn't fully see it. Anyways, race time. Race time as usual. Soft tire race trim, that's all we got. Soft and race trim, that's all we got for you. Okay, so subs are back. Okay, so we gotta tweak that. So you want more understeer as well. Tweak that back. Should be good. It's a simple one stop. I'm gonna start on the supers for as for Shen with your bad tire wear, soft tires. Alright, let's do this. Attack and overtake, let's do this. We will start, I believe, P10, P9, 9 and 11. Basically dead center. Let's do this. The midway point of the season starts right now. We're officially at the halfway point of the season now. And we got great starts as well. Look at Shen go. Shen just flew through the field. She's up to 4th. Ada's up to P6 as well from starting 9th, but Shen got a really good start. Shen had a really good start right there. Let's see, where are we? Will we stay there at the end of the lap? We stay here at the end of the first lap. We don't have any ERS to burn. Some people in the back were burning some ERS, but we don't need to worry about. Oh, Sabato and the Aston Martin. Sabato's out. So one of the heavy hitters, one of the two Aston Martins is out. And so the championship leaders are going to have a fairly low scoring points day today. That is very interesting. At the moment, though, if we were to finish like this, we would be up to 3rd somehow. But anyways, let's just keep going. Let's conserve those supers a little bit on Edda. Conserve the supers a little bit. You know what? Screw it. Just use your ERS, girls. Come on, use it up the hill. Up to 4th and 6th. Edda's fight in a tough battle right now. She goes side by side as Schubert and the Mahindras got a penalty for a drive-through for hitting somebody. So one of the Mahindras has got a problem now. She's actually in a championship battle with her 2 drivers right now. She's at the moment P10 in the championship with Shen and Edda on either side of her. And then it goes down to P9 as Liao looks like it was Liao, the driver that got hit in the Volvo in front of us. In fact, both Volvos are running 7th and 8th right now, directly in front of us, and both of them actually have. Wait, did I see that right? Did Tang have damage? No, Tang did not have damage. Okay, I was wrong. I thought he did. I thought I saw a damage symbol on Tang, but he didn't. As Volvo also used team orders there to let Tang through. As Edda sneaks by as well, or she did, and then she got passed again. Okay, so Liao is in. Let's back off on that. Let's back off on the conserving and have her push again. Uh-oh. Okay, she locked up, but she's okay. Did not hit anybody. She didn't crash. Thank God. There's been also something I've noticed with, like, again, actually, I'll point this out later. Never mind. I'll just skip ahead. I'll skip ahead a little bit until something happens. Well, actually, no. We got cars about to pit. Rogers in the Hyundai, who's leading right now, is about to pit. So, is he pitting this time? No, he's not. He's staying out one more lap. But you can see the tire difference. We are really good on the super softs. Edda's good on these tires. Like, she's able to take them a lot further. Let's start attacking right now. We'll attack now and push her in this lap. Let's for Shen, burn some ERS. Let's actually, we don't need to conserve it. Right, let's have Edda push. Let's have attack and push in now. Soft tires to go to the end of the race. Let's charge that ERS a little bit and go. Just need a good in lap from you, Edda. 1.4 seconds gained already. 1.4, 2 seconds gained on this in lap. Tires are overheated now, but that's fine. She's pitting in right now, and she's in. Right now. That's nice. Where does she come out? Who did she come out ahead of? She comes out 13th. She comes out 13th. Where's Rogers? Rogers is 8 seconds ahead of her, so let's burn that ERS that we just gave her, that extra ERS charge. That might be able to help us. As Shen is now P2, she got ahead of She got ahead of Dreyfus in the Acura. Oh! Bubba Jones and the race leader in the Bentley is out. Wow. I saw that happen. I saw I saw that happen literally right in front of Shen. He just went straight on at turn one. Wow. Usually you don't see the crashes happen directly. Usually you don't see the crashes happen on screen. They usually happen to someone who's not where your camera's focusing. As Dreyfus and Mick Artem are pitting behind us, so Shen's gonna be the lead. It's gonna be it's gonna be the last car to pit. Surprisingly enough, these soft tires have been working well for her. Actually, you know what? I think we can extend this one more lap and pin on the sauce, on the super sauce. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just save those tires. Save those tires. Okay, now we'll push in on the. Now we'll push in. John is in 8th now, so she did 10. Well, she gained a position, but probably because of Bubba Jones crashing in the Bentley. Anyways, Super Softs. Will they make it? Okay, yeah, they'll make it. We'll be at 9 laps to go this time by, so let's do this. Push in Shen, plus 2.3 seconds faster right there. This lap. 2.8 on the way in. She's in. Alright. She's in now. Where is she gonna come out? Alright, second, third, there's Etta. She stays ahead of Etta. P5. 5 and 7, that's nice. Alright, we do need to conserve those supers a little. We do need to conserve these tires slightly for Shen, because she is worse on tire wear, but she's on the faster tire, and the 2 cars ahead, and Rogers and Tang are not going to make it. I know for a fact that he won't make it on that tire wear. There's no way. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's keep going, girls. Keep going. We could actually get some really good points right here. Alright. P5, P7, P5 and P5 and 8, we are in the front pack. Look at Etta. Etta was fighting with Thomas. That is the Arrows? Yeah, that is. That is the Arrows. We are in a good position, though. We are in a good position. Alright, so Etta should be gonna earn his tire. She's in P7 now. Some cars are using ERS ahead of us. And Tang in the Volvo's pitting. He is pitting now. He's pitting this lap, so that's good. Let's go. Let's stop conserving the tires and let's just have them run at normal speed now. Up to 4th. We could get a podium here. We just gotta be we could get a podium out of this. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's just ERS. We're good. Okay, Etta, stop conserving your tires as well. You're clear to run at normal speed now. You don't need to worry about that. We should be good on the tires. The the 3 cars in front of us, however, that could be a different story. We're coming to 4 laps to go. So this will be interesting. What will the front 3 do? What are the top 2 going to do? Dembele in the Mazda and Gennaro in the Acura. Will they make it? Can they make it? Will their tires make it? Or will their tires fall off a cliff and we capitalize on that? That is the question. Alright. That is the question. We are 4th and 5th right now. Alright, 3 laps to go. If they're going to pit, they will pit this time. If they are going to pit this time by, if they have to. I think right now though we can start attacking. We can just attack now. All right. Attack. Use some ERS. Use some ERS. Use some ERS. Use some ERS. Burn some. Go to full attack. Let's do this. We're gonna have fully. Let's do this. Two lap sprint. We're 4th and 5th right now, which would. It'll bring us up into 4th. If we can get the fastest lap, that'll help. But I'm going for that podium. We're going for it. Come on, Shen. Come on, girl. Go for it. You're the hill. Ira's up the hill. We have the faster tire. Can we catch her? We're closing. We're closing. Ah, crap. Tire's overheated. Damn it. Damn it. ERS to the line. Can we get him? We're not gonna get him. Just gonna miss out. Just gonna miss out by just gonna miss out by under a second from the podium. But fourth and fifth, uh, both cars in the top five. I will take that. That is a very good finish. That is well done. Dembele though in the Mazda one, a Mazda, Acura, Ford, the top three, with our Wolf Porsches and with our two cars, fourth and fifth. A very interesting top three. The way this mod has made the championship pretty interesting. When we've got teams like Mazda, we've got teams like Mazda now up front. We got teams like Mazda who are one of the worser teams in the default game at the start, winning races now. All right, it's done. No one got a penalty in front of us. One of the Hyundai's got a penalty, so Hyundai still get a double top 10 finish, but it could have been better. They got ninth and 10th now, so. But still, that is great result for us. All right, that keeps us in. And that doesn't change anything for us, but Hyundai actually they lost it. Actually lost position. They would have been P7 in the championship, but that penalty puts them back in eighth. That P2 for Acura doesn't do anything for them. Actually, they're still ninth. Volvo is still by far the worst. Volvo's Volvo is still the worst team. Mazda is in P7 because of that win though. So pretty interesting results. Pretty interesting results right there, and that's only the first race of this episode. Oh, we got a mechanic unlocked for Edda. Tire change guru. Pit stop guru tire changes. So that helps a little bit. Considering that we don't have to refuel at all. It definitely helps. It definitely helps. And we technically scored the highest of all the teams, which is really good. Our chairman is really happy with that now. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Alright. Save. Alright. Interview. Hiring Dembele? No. I have faith in our drivers. Alright. Friend of. Alright. Pit crew, adjust that. Anybody I need to rehire or renew? You're good. You're good. You. Alright. Alright. No. 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 I guess I'll hire this. I'll hire this person. Alright. That guy. And there we go. That person, and should be good. Alright, let's see. Car repair's done. Car repair's done. Really, all we need to do is work on the reliability. And also hope that we get that vote. Sponsors. These are really good. I guess I'll go max sales for this. It's actually probably the best we're gonna get, so I'll take this. Nice upfront payment. Alright. Alright. Another round, get a round of the WNC. And with the WNC, that's fine. And we got some more scouting done. Oh, here we go. Choosing our own vote. Also, you got some scouting out for these drivers. Who are you? You suck. Both of them suck, so never mind. Choosing our own votes. Upcoming votes. Current upcoming votes. We got longer rate. We have slightly longer races and a faster pit lane speed. I am gonna vote. I am gonna do spec gearboxes if I can find that vote. Where is it? Spec engines, no. Our engine's actually okay, and it's only gonna get better, so no. Spec gearboxes. It'll benefit Bentley and Hyundai, not some of the other teams. I am going for this though. I am going for this though. I want if this vote if you can get this vote to pass. If we can get this vote to pass, that'll help out. That'll help greatly since our gearbox is the worst part. Here we go. Spec gearboxes. I only have 2 votes. I'm gonna use both of them. All right, skip to the end. Come on, come on! A bunch of teams. Yes, 7-4. Spec gearboxes. That ironically means though only 2 parts of the car are not spec: the rear wing and the engine. So that'll be interesting. I will guess what I can try doing is that next season if there isn't already going to be a vote towards making a part not spec, I can cast my own vote to make a part not spec, like the front wing again, like make the front wing not spec again or something. But either way, let's do this. Anyway, there's not really much else to do, so I'll cut ahead to right before we head off to the next race. All right, there we go. There we go. Time for Munich. Time for the second Munich race. This one we did really well at this race last season, where we managed to pick out the team's first to ever podium. In fact, the next 2 races we did really well at with podiums in both of them. So, with that said, let's jump in. All right, 3 minutes to go in the set. 3 minutes to go in the session. 3 minutes to go in the session. Just got level on the mediums and race trim, so that's not bad. Gotta really gotta just check the setup a bit. Let's try that. Try that, and let's go. For that, let's go. Gotta have that a push on the way in. Why not? As for this, I better push on the way in so we can waste less time. Alright. And add us in. Alright. And sub's pretty good except for downforce. So you need more of that. You need more of that. Tweak this. That's close as I'm gonna get it. Alright. Back on the same means, because why not? You're not gonna get another lap in anyway, so might as well just send you out and go. As for Shen, you might as well. I'll let you complete this lap, Shen. Why not? You complete the lap, and it's a second best lap time. And Jansir's setup is now 3 great, so I will take that. So Eda's got a Eda's got a good setup now for the race. This race is really going to come down to how well is our car pace actually going to be, and how dumb and how good or bad the AI is at managing their own tires. Because this race can be an easy one stop on the mediums if you handle everything correctly. So let's do that. And Shen's setup is pretty good as well. Gonna start on the medium. Start on the mediums for both cars. No reason to not do that. So medium. It literally comes down to just if we manage the tires correctly, we'll be fine. It just comes down to what did the AI do? A lot of okay. So the front half of the field mainly went with soft tires, which hints at a two-stop. But almost everyone everyone behind Shen is on the mediums, except with the exception of one of the Aston Martins. So this will be interesting. That side got a decent start. Shen's up to P2. Look at her go. I don't expect her to stay up there because most of the cars she's finding are soft tire runners. Albeit on some cars being slightly slow, some of the cars being slower than us, but she's doing good. Two purples, even though it's the first lap. She's so far the fastest car. She's gotten the best start of everybody, and she carries that, pace. She carries that pace. She was the fastest car on lap 1. So good start for Shen in P2 to start the race. With only Tang's Volvo ahead of us. In fact, let's ERS that. Let's ERS right now. Might as well. Albarola's been given a penalty. Is Albarola the Ford? No, he's one of the Aston Martins, and he's got damage. So the Aston Martins just keep tripping over themselves, with one of them either having a problem or crashing each race. It's like they're trying to throw away the championship lead. In fact, they will throw it away, right? If things continue the way they are. We will be second, and Ford would take the lead. But anyways, good start so far. Gonna probably fast forward. Might fast forward. Let's just speed up a bit. Got a couple people locking up. Eda's hanging in there, is right behind this big group. She's kind of in the middle of two groups. She's in between the front pack, which is being led by Shen, and the mid pack, which she's just in the mid pack, and someone's blowing up back there. Who is that? That is Liao's Volvo. So one of the Volvos has got a problem. Albarola still has a mechanical issue back there. So not sure what's going on. So Volvo's in the war. So the Volvos and the Aston Martins are in the wars right now. That's interesting. And this, anyways, let's keep going. Our tire heat is actually not too bad. Like, our tire heat's not too bad right now. The tires haven't cooled off yet, so haven't had to push them yet, which is good. Alright, anyway, do that. Tiny bit more ERS, okay. Tiny bit more ERS, and let's keep going. We are still in third and still hanging just outside the top 10 for. Uh-oh. I say that and she locks up, but okay, no damage. She just lost a little bit of tire wear. That's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Valdez is currently the leader, but he is pitting. So Shen now takes the lead. Let's have her start pushing right now. Eda jumps up to P9. Eda's up to P9 now. I'm not gonna have Eda push just yet, because I'm gonna have Shen pit first. Alright, actually, you know what? Actually, they're far enough apart that I can have them both push and they'll be fine. So we'll do that. Have them both push. Have them both push on the. Have them both push. Actually, you know what? Let's back off. Let's back off. We can go one more. We can extend our. If we can if we extend our stint one more lap, then it'll be a lot easier on the second set of medium tires. We can take them further and not have to worry about anything. All right. There we go. All right. Now we push. Now we push and actually use the fuel. Some of the fuel we've got as well. Let's do that. All right. All right. Come on. All right. Go at it. Go. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. Let's push. Let's push in. Pit. Let's push in. Pit on the medium tires. Pit on the mediums, and let's do this. Pit on mediums, and let's do this. No rain in sight either. No rain in sight either. We are in it. This is good. Shen goes purple in the middle sector as well. 4 seconds faster on this lap. We're 4 seconds faster on this lap. At a 3 second, almost 4. They're going fast as well. All right, Shen comes out. She comes out in P2. Nice work. Nice work. We have jumped somebody, and Tang is going to have to pit. So, if you can believe it, we are in the effective race lead right now with Shen. She is the effective race leader over Valdez, who we jumped. The two. So that. Just think about that. We are the effective leader because Tang isn't going to make it. I know that. Tang won't make it. Tang can't make it. Eda's on P8 right now, so Eda jumped a few people as well in the stops with the overcut. So how about that? All right. Clearly, we just gotta all we need to do is just hang on. The Mazda should be slower. The Mazda should be slower than us. Mazda should be slower than us. We are on fresher tires than he is. We could win this race. We could win this race, which could be incredible. Could be incredible. Liao sets the fastest lap all the way in dead last, a 158.9, a 158.9. That is a really slow lap time considering the base lap time for this track is around a minute 30. Anyways, Tang is going to probably pit this time. He's 8 seconds ahead. He's 9 seconds ahead now, but he's not going to come out ahead of us. No, he doesn't pit. He doesn't actually pit this time. He actually doesn't pit now. Interesting. As cars behind us pit, Ed is now P8. Use some ERS of our own to gain some time. Tang is pitting this time now. Alright. Tang pits this time. He was 8 seconds ahead of us, and he pits now. A few more cars pit. Someone else pitted. Engelhardt did in the Mahindra. Ed gains a position. Tang comes out 5th, actually. Valdez might have to pit. Valdez will probably have to pit behind us, as he is on pretty worn out tires. And we're pulling away from him. 6 second gap. A 6 second gap to the car behind, who will probably have to pit, and he does. Schubert is now P2, 7 seconds behind us. And Eda moves up to P6. Eda moves up to P6 now. As Bubba Jones sets the fastest lap of a 58.4. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright, what are we coming up to? 4 laps to go before we could have our debut win in this career mode. Come on. Just keep going, Shen. We can actually start pushing her right now. We can push both of them right now. Their tire wear's good. So let's do that. Just push. Let's just push. Why not? Maybe we can go for the fastest. We could try going for the fastest lap as well. Make it even better. Coming to 2 laps to go as Schubert is pitting in the Mahindra. Schubert pits. Trooper Pitts, where's she coming out? She comes out. She comes out behind Edda. She's behind Edda now. So we are in. We could get a double top five if Edda if Edda can hang on to Peace can hang on, because Valdez and Schubert are going to be coming on those soft tires behind her. Wait, also actually she could get fit. Look at Dreyfus. Dreyfus's tires are shot in the Acura ahead of her. We could steal P4. Anyway, final lap. We are on the final lap, guys. Final lap. Having Shen using her rear ass right now. And oh, she ran wide. Okay, we're fine. 11-second we have a massive lead. We have a massive lead, but final corner. Cross the line to win in Munich for Wolf Porsche Racing. First win of this career mode. And we got and Edda stole the fastest lap in P4. We did it. We've done it. First race win in only her second season. Well done, Shen. Well done. Yes. Oh, it feels so good. Our first podium came here last season, and we pick up our first win on the same track 1 year later. How about that? Yes. Oh wow. We just did that. And we have a terrible gearbox on top of that, and we actually had to fight that great start from Shin is what really did it. That great start starting 10th and then working her way we started 9th, and then she made her way up to 3rd on the first lap. She made her way up to 2nd on the first lap and then just stayed in it. Oh my god. We did it. We freaking did it. That is incredible. A win and P4. A win and the win P4 with the fastest lap as well. A win with P4 as well. And the fastest lap. Unbelievable. We have done it. We have done it. That unfreaking believable. That was amazing. We are now 2nd and 3rd in the drivers with that result, and we are 1 point behind Ford. We are 1 point behind Ford for the constructors. Aston Martin dropped to 4th with that result. What an incredible race. Yes. Oh man. We won the race. We won the race, and we get a double top 5 finish. A double top 5 finish. That is unbelievable. I still can't believe that. We won the race. We won a race in only our 2nd season of existence. We have done it. I'm still surprised. And you want to know what the funny thing is? I have mentioned this before. I'll show. I have mentioned this before. But I do have this other career mode, a personal career mode with the same mod, just running in the background with one of the starting financial backers that you get unlocking challenge from the challenge modes, from the challenges in challenge mode, with this team. I actually won this race. I actually won the very same race with my own personal career mode as well. I won the exact same race. Different drivers, by the way, and different rules as well. But I've won this exact same race. So I don't. It's just something about that track. Something about that track. With something about that track always just seems to work. I don't know how, and I don't know why. But that specific track layout is magic for us. Always seem to do well on that one. And it paid off here. That was amazing. Anyway, interview with Channel 6. He's talking about Sabato. You should be talking about our race win, you idiot. We just won our first race ever, and you're talking about a driver who... You're talking about some random driver. Come on. Anyways, sparks fly between us and Ford. I don't think we really even fought the Fords, but still, we did it. We won a race. Short shifted. If you're watching right now, keep this race in mind. This race could be a good one for you as well, my friend. Short shifted, by the way. If you have been short shifted, by the way, is my co-help, is the person who was a really big help in all the behind the scenes coding work that went into this mod. He also has his own personal mod called the True Endurance mod as well. And he and I also have been racing to win 8 championships in the World Motorsport Championship Series, the highest tier, and win 8. And we need to win 8 of them to be the ultimate team, because no team has won more than 7. There's no team in the real life world has won more than 7 constructor championships. But either way, that was awesome. Car has no right to win a race, and we won a race. We got a longer race. We could have longer races now because there was that vote. I honestly might just actually vote no now on that race, because if we just won that race, why would I want to have longer races? I mean, yes, longer races would help since our car is only going to get better, but at the same time, the shorter races provide more chaos and more action at the same time, because one mistake can really mess you up. So I'm not sure what to think about that. I think I'll vote no on that. I think I'll vote no, though. I think that's... Anyways, what's this? Okay, Ed has got an entourage, so we're not gonna have the other staff upgrade. That would have been the nurse perk for her. You will have to get new race mechanic. We could get new race mechanics soon. In terms of drivers, Edda's contract expires at the end of the season, so I'll have to keep that in mind as well. I'm just gonna payment one, because why not? I don't think we're gonna be finishing 9th and above consistently enough to keep going for that sponsor, so I'm gonna vote against this. I'm gonna vote against this because I like this one. And the AI sense as well. 9-3, so that's good. Still. Anyways, more scanning reports done. I'll look at those. I'll probably look at those off camera. I'll probably look at those votes off camera, but SI, markability, I don't care. And we're already up to Guilford, actually. We're up to Guilford now, so... And Luigi Marchetta for Team Lotus appears that he will retire at the end of the season. So that's something to note. That's something to note of. But either way, this is what our car looks like right now. Again, still, we had no right to win that race, and we just went in there and we took it. We took the bull by the horns and we won it. I can't believe that. Who's to say we couldn't do it again? We did get a podium here at Guilford last season as well, so who knows? Maybe we could. Maybe we could win this race as well and truly become a championship contender in only our second season. Possibilities are endless. Anyways, with that aside, though, if you liked what just happened, you know what to do. I will see. Although with that said in mind, I have been Midnight Axel. This is Wolf Porsche Racing, and I hope we'll have even better races coming up in the future. I will see you guys next time. Bye.